Okay, wow. Then you spend it. Then suddenly they, hey, where's my house? They forgot where's the house. Okay, so this is the next question. So the next question is about Nicole conducted an experiment to find out how murky pond water affects the rate of photosynthesis in a water plant. So that means the water, is it clean or not clean? Not clean. Murky. What's the meaning of murky? Brown, right? Cloudy. A bit cloudy, right? So what happens when it's very cloudy? Can light pass through? Cannot, huh? So what would Nico observe in terms of number of bubbles produced by the two water plants? Which one will have more bubble, which one will have less bubble? The one in the clear one would have more bubbles, right? So the one with the clear water will have more bubbles. So we say that she will observe that there are more bubbles produced in the plant with tap water than compared to the plant in murky water. Okay, so do you have to explain? Do you have to explain? Right, here is just why. I mean, they just ask you to state the observation. Okay, so second part is the explanation. Actually, I already explained that already. What is the explanation? The explanation is that the tap water allows more light to pass through. Hence, photosynthesis can take place at a faster rate than for the plant in the murky water. Okay, so basically the plant in the murky water cannot photosynthesize. The rate, okay, we're talking about the rate of photosynthesis. The plant in murky water, can it photosynthesize? Can, but we're talking about the rate of photosynthesis. Okay, let's put this here. Alright, so the rate of photosynthesis is lesser in the murky water. Can you tell me what affects the rate of photosynthesis? Intensity of light. What else? Amount of carbon dioxide. Okay, more carbon dioxide, the rate of photosynthesis increases. That is what they are testing you. So here you will be wrong if you say cannot photosynthesize. You understand? If you say that, oh, the plant in the murky water cannot photosynthesize, wrong. It's not. It can. Just the rate of photosynthesis is lesser. Okay? That is the thing. Next. So this type of question, quite standard. Next one. State two variables which Nicole must keep constant to ensure that the experiment is a fair one. What should she do? Okay, so remember we said that there are other variables that could change the rate of photosynthesis. Okay, so the amount of water should be the same. Okay, the amount of water. Why? Because if you have more water in another container, right, there will be more carbon dioxide. Okay, so amount should be the same. What else should be kept the same? Look at the diagram. Look at the amount of plants. The amount of plants must be the same. So the amount of water plants as well. Because if you have one with more, there's going to be more bubbles. Okay, so we don't want to have a case of different experiment results. Next. Okay, do you think I finish in 30 minutes? Huh? Why? Yeah, I know, so let's do faster. Go, go, go. Okay? Yay! Okay, next one. So you see, I like to jump straight to the question. Explain how the aquatic life in the river would be affected by farmer-wise excessive use of pesticide. You see, when you use too much pesticides, what happens? So what is he trying to do? He's trying to kill the insects, to kill pests and insects which attack. So, but if you use too much, what happens to aquatic life? How does he use the pesticide? He probably spray them, throw into the soil, right? So when rain comes, what happens? Wash the pesticide into the river. So when wash pesticide in the river, does the fish, aquatic animal, do they like pesticide? Is it like when the pesticide go in and then they go, wow, this is like Oreo cookie? No, then they do and eat the thing. Oh my god, that is like one rubber shoe or something. There's some chemical. Okay, they see like rainbow colors. Oh, this is the ice cream. Which, do you know there's an ice cream that's rainbow in color? Huh? Pedal pop. Pedal pop. Pedal pop. Pedal pop. Okay. Pedal pop. Yeah, they do look at it. Do you know there's a song? Do you know the song? No. You have never heard of Pedal Pop song?
No.
What is this? Okay, Pedal Pop came out when I was young, in primary school. Yeah, the first thing they come out is rainbow color ice cream. Everyone is like crazy. Who want to go and eat? You know, my time is either chocolate or vanilla. Don't have strawberry. So no such thing as rainbow color. Then the Pedal Pop come out. Wow, everybody say what? Eat already will die, you know. That one's full of chemical. I like, even my parents say that, hey, don't buy that thing is like full of chemical. So I tried one time, hey, very nice. Look like candle, tastes like sweet. Okay. Alright, so you know when the Pedal Pop stuff goes in, they may think the fish, oh, there's a song, Pedal Pop. You don't know, right? Alright, so Pedal Pop song goes in their mind and they go and eat the thing. They all die because it's not Pedal Pop, it's really chemical. Okay, chemical goes down. So, so basically aquatic animals, animals will die as they get poisoned by the pesticide as well. Okay? Later I show you the Pedal Pop song. Pedal Pop. See, I can remember even up to now. That's 25 years ago. So advertisement works. Advertisement works, right? I still remember. Pedal Pop. Then the lion. Pedal Pop. Super duper yummy. What?
The lion holding the ice cream.
Yeah, the lion holding. The lion is the ice cream one, isn't it? The lion eats the ice cream.
Oh, eating a lion.
Yeah, you're eating the lion.
Why?
Huh? I don't know, that's just the advertisement, right? So explain how planting crops on the slopes helps to prevent soil erosion. How come the question becomes soil erosion? Why?
So unrelated.
Yeah, so what happens to the roots?
Huh? The roots hold their roots are hold.
No. Very good. Okay, the roots will hold the soil and prevent water from washing it into the river. Okay, so that's prevention of soil erosion. Okay, water pollution. Soil erosion is also water pollution because all the sand goes inside. Sand is also dirty stuff. Okay. Next, ready? A little bigger. Let's see. Soil erosion is actually bad for the plants as well. Plants at the top. No more land, no more land you cannot plant stuff. Have you been to Genting Highlands?
Yeah.
Have you? How do you go up Genting? What? On the bus, right?
On the car.
Either car or bus. You go up, right? Do you know that place got a lot of soil erosion? So what do? They plant a lot of trees. because it's a very steep mountain, right? So when the water comes, the soil will come down, and then sometimes rocks will roll. No? You can go YouTube watch videos. One guy he drive, then suddenly got one rock. Oh. My own experience, I was sitting in the car, like, sleeping at midnight. You know, because it takes 5 hours to drive. I think, is it? 5 hours. So I was sleeping. I put my head near the window, no? And then suddenly, wow. Beside my ear, lucky it's not beside, it's behind. I suddenly hear then I suddenly woke up. Wow, then I saw behind my seat got one hole. Because the rock fell down, you know, the bus is like, then the rock from very, very high up, as it's rolling down, what happens? Faster and faster and faster, right? So it hit the bus and then so lucky my head is in front. You understand? So there was one hole in the window. Personal experience. Okay? If not, my head will be splash. It won't explode. My head will not explode. But I'll get one big bruise. It cracked the window, but it didn't pass through. Okay? The whole window is like suddenly you see one spider web over there. Okay? But that was smash the rock is smashed, won't go where. Alright, so that's Genting Highland. Because it's very high up, a lot of things. Sometimes maybe there's animals as well. Animals walk around, they accidentally throw some rocks, stone. Or maybe it's like some monkey aiming the bus. Our bus comes and the monkey, bus, throw one rock. They say, Mr Teng, throw a rock. But that luckily never hit me. Okay, so that was my experience, and because of that, I don't dare to drive up. I always take bus because I'm scared the monkey target me. Scared monkey throw rocks. Next. Okay, footwear, favorite question. Based on the footwear, I should say less stories. Too much stories is taking too much time. Yeah, so identify the producer. Okay, how do we know producer? Arrow pointing where? Yeah, which alphabet arrow pointing out? H. And? L. Okay, not H. HL. What does HL stand for? You all don't know. Do you drink HL milk?
Yeah.
Then do you know what it stands for?
No.
Oh no, it stands for high low.
Huh?
Yeah, high and low. High in calcium, low in fats. Now you learn something. You see, you always learn a lot of things when you're here. HL milk stands for high low. High in calcium, low. How I know? I watch advertisement. They got a song also. High low, something like that. Forgot it. Okay.
Why so many?
Yeah, because when I was young, I watched a lot of TV. Like I go home, nothing, don't have internet, no YouTube. What do you do? Watch TV. Okay, so I watch all advertisements. Okay, nowadays advertisements, what they'll do, take a handphone, right? Last time is advertisements or watch. Okay. No more. Okay, next. Yeah, but last time advertisement was more interesting than other things. Yeah, I never explained. Explain your answer. So we say the arrows are pointing out. Okay, the arrows are pointing out from the organism, which means they are eaten by herbivores. Okay, so they don't eat anything. They are all eaten by other animals. Okay, plants don't eat animals, right? Except for what? Venus flytrap. I told you all I had Venus flytrap here before, right? What happened? How come it died? Did I tell you?
Yeah.
How come did? Forgot, right? Because the student give bak kwa. You know bak kwa or not? Barbecue pork. Oily, right? Can the plant eat oil or not? Cannot lah. So the plant is like the tongue come out. Venus flytrap. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Venus flytrap don't have tongues, right? So it just It just like and then die. Okay. Then I opened the mouth, so I saw like how come all the vicious fly trap die so fast, especially after Chinese New Year. Okay, then I open the mouth, bak kwa inside. So you cannot digest bak kwa. But you put fly inside can. Fly can. But bak kwa cannot. Okay? I think it's too oily. Or maybe it's too too dry or barbecue. So cannot.
Too delicious.
Too salty. I think it's too salty. Salty. Must give it more water. That means eat bak kwa must drink water. Okay, D, which feeds on organism W was introduced. How will this affect the population of H? D eats W. So W will decrease, right? So we say that when W decrease, P and K will increase, so H will decrease. Okay, why? Because population of P and K will increase since W has decreased. Right? I know it's 2 marks, but that is the reason. I'm just gonna stop here. Right? I'm not gonna talk more. Right? You can explain more because I'm rushing out of time. I got 15 minutes more. I got 10 more questions to do. Let's go. Next.
10.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, what is this? Leopard. So based on the information, state 1 structure and 1 behavioral. Okay, what structure? That means the body change, right? Something happened to the body, okay? What does it have? Polka dot. Polka dot. Why must have polka dot? Camouflage, yeah.
And the red does answer.
Yeah, so but you don't know what is structural, what's behavioral. They're testing you what is structural, what is behavioral. So structural is the patterns on the body. Okay? Right, so structure is behavior. These patterns on the body. How about behavioral? Behavior. What's one behavior? It usually tries to get closer before chasing it down. He has keen eyesight and hunts during the day. There are actually 2 behaviors here, right? One is it hunts during strong limbs, run very fast for less than a minute. Tries to get closer. Which one should you choose? Okay, we choose the get closer. It gets closer before chasing the prey because it can only run for what? How long can it run? 1 minute. It can only run for 1 minute. That means the thing like I see the prey, then you 1 minute, 60 seconds only. Got countdown, tick 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 tick, 60 seconds stop, then you're very tired, no food. So within 60 seconds you must catch the prey. Within 60 seconds never catch the prey, it will go home empty handed. So what does it have to do? It needs camouflage, right? It also needs to go closer. So this is a behavior, right? It's not a structure. Structure is what happened to the body. So after a speedy chase, after a speedy chase, this P will not be able to move much and needs to rest. Why this could be a disadvantage for P? Why is it bad? Cannot move. What's the problem with not moving? Yeah, so the predator of P may take the opportunity to catch it while it is resting. Okay, because it cannot run. Even if you see the prey, what will it do? What can it do? It cannot do anything, it will just sit there and come eat me. Or they can take some pepper, put on their body, put some salt. Now I help you marinate myself. Okay. Actually no need marinate because it's already very salty from running. Perspire very salty already. Okay. So they're marinated. Okay, so P sometimes hunt for prey in a group. State one advantage of hunting for food in this manner. Why is it good to hunt in a group? Hunt in a group for what? Why hunt in a group? Increase what? Yeah, increase the chances of catching a prey so that they can share it within the group. Okay, so they want to share within the group, so increase the chances of catching the prey. It is important for that. Why? Because can you imagine if one of them go and then they don't catch the prey, everyone do their own thing so cannot catch the prey. Okay, what they do is they will circle the prey, and they usually like to catch the younger and the weaker one, like the younglings, the young ones. Like for example, if a leopard come here, right, the leopard look at me, the leopard will not catch me, the leopard will catch you all. Because you all look weaker, like, weaker, yeah. Then the bigger one will run away first one. Like I will run away, like you go take care of yourself. Okay, so the leopard will go one big group, one group of them will cover the prey, so the prey cannot run away. Okay, so eventually they will catch the prey and they can still share among themselves. Like, okay, next, suggest the reason why having a thick grey yellow coat is an advantage for the P. Young P. Okay, young P is it cannot run so fast. So the leopards, young cannot run so fast. So it has got this thick yellow grey coat. Cannot run fast, so it has a thick yellow grey coat that looks like Q. So what is so special about Q? Very aggressive when provoked. So when it looks like Q, what happens? Yep. Okay. So we say that the predators of P will mistaken the young as Q and will not dare to prey on it, since it has a reputation, since it is very aggressive. Right, so it's very aggressive. The predators go there and they say, wow, this thing looks like Q. What is Q? Q looks like some skunk. I don't know, it looks like some other thing, right? It looks like Q, and then it's like, don't know, is it Q or not Q? How should we go and eat it? But if it's Q, it slap my face when I go near. You pee, pee, pee. So I better don't go. Okay, and then you'll look for some other animals that's easier to catch. Okay, so this is mimicry. In science, we call this mimicry. Mimic means you look like something else, but you are not that thing. You look like it, but you are not. Like it's like in human beings, the fella go gym and then exercise, right? So the muscle very big, right? So look like very scary, correct? But then when the person opens his mouth, he talk then you yeah, that's not very you know, like he look very strong, but then he behave like that, then you no power one, okay? Okay. You know, sometimes in life it's like that. The shorter and the smaller one, they are very aggressive, right? Like dogs. I mean, I'm not saying the human is like dog. I'm saying dogs. Sometimes smaller dogs more aggressive. You know what I'm talking about? Then the big dogs very gentle. Big dogs are very gentle. But small ones everything also cannot. The big dog is like, okay lah, take my toy, take my food, it's fine. But the small dogs, right, you take the food, they then can see the teeth. Have you seen those before?
It's my dog.
Huh? Your dog is like that, small one. Very angry one, right? You touch a bit, you yeah, I had dog before. Mine is medium, so he's like okay lah. But I've seen big dog, golden retriever, very gentle. They're like, it's okay, you're my friend. Every day you always like that. Okay, but small dog very aggressive. It's like, I don't friend you. You're not my friend. You're my enemy. It's always like that. Okay, so mimicry. Next. What's next? Okay, next one, quick one. So ice sheets in Antarctica are melting increasingly faster as a result of global warming. One negative impact. We've seen this before, right? Melting. What will happen? Water level increases. Water level increases and flood areas, which destroys habitats of other organisms. Okay, so fish will be happy lah. You know, fish will be like, oh, I got more water to swim. Now I can swim to the Eiffel Tower. Because water increase ma, then this is what the human beings have been looking at. They can swim to the Eiffel Tower. Water level increase. Then they can swim to Singapore, right? Last time they can only see from the ocean. Oh, Singapore is like that. Now they can swim in to the MRT station. Okay. B. What's B? Explain how the negative impact affects the population of turtles. They live in the sea, but they lay. Okay, so when the water level increase, where can they lay their eggs? How does it affect the turtles? The turtles will have no dry place to lay their eggs, or they have to go deeper inland to lay their eggs. Okay, not only turtles, some penguins also lay eggs on the beach area. Have you been to Australia?
Yeah.
Do you see the penguins?
No.
Marching? I saw the penguins marching. So at 12 a.m. No, 7 p.m, 8 p.m, right? Suddenly you'll see a lot of penguins going home, and then they will go to their house. So one thing is that you cannot take picture. Why? At night, they got to switch off all the light, so cannot take picture. Why?
Scared him.
Yeah. Can you imagine it's dark, and then suddenly got one flash, then the penguin, the eyeball will become like, then they don't know go where. No, they go to the wrong house. Why do they go back? It's because they need to take the food, give to their children. Okay, but if you take picture, you'll see the penguin like that. Then you spend it. Then suddenly hey, where's my house? They forget where's the house. Then they cannot go. Okay, so the guides there will scold you. Why? Because when I was there was one fella, Singaporean girl, auntie, right? The fella said, the guide said no photo taking. Got a lot of signs, no photo taking. The auntie still take picture and got flash somehow. So everybody can see. Hello, everybody can see. Like, hey, who's there? Can switch off the camera. You know what I'm talking about? And then it's like the person sitting next to me is the auntie. Then everyone, hey, point to us. Then we can. I saw a bit embarrassed because I'm Singaporean. Alright, so that is okay. Last one, right? Give an example of how the marine organisms will be affected by the dumping of plastic. We talked about this before, right? Yeah, they eat the plastic. So the animals will eat the plastic and die. Okay, so why? Because the animals, right, they cannot tell the difference between jellyfish and plastic bag. I was told the shark I went to the sea aquarium, okay? So they say that the shark cannot tell the difference because the plastic bag looks like jellyfish. Okay? Looks like jellyfish. And then some more, imagine you throw a Watson plastic bag or a some other kind of plastic bag, right? Then the shark, right, will go and then say, wow, this plastic bag is so colorful, must be very tasty. Some more got the word Watson over there. Then they, oh, then they die. Okay? Or as I mentioned the last time, I think we saw the, did I show you before the photograph? The thing stuck in the nose? Yeah, right, yeah. Then the girl is trying to pluck out the thing. The blood come out from the turtle. Okay, so the turtle is like, you human beings, you throw plastic go in my nose, then now you pluck plastic out of my nose. Okay, so they are very upset with this. Okay, I think we can stop here. If not, we're gonna do the next question. Now, from question 35 onwards, you can. Do you want to leave it with me? So next lesson we can do again. Okay, that's all.